Only fucking problem is I got the heart of a woman. Only fucking problem is I got the heart of a woman. I let you in, but still you did me wrong. No, now I'm writing this song. I used to give her at this, but I don't. Why leave me the put my weight on my phone? All they fussing and fighting, all them nights you was hiding. Calling your phone and me crying. Deep down inside I was tired. Make sure you tell them hoes they can never be me. Matter of fact, they can have it, take your eyes back to the stream. Only fucking problem is I got the heart of a woman. Only fucking problem is I got the heart of a woman. Taking no more.
I like that. Hey man, y'all know how we do it. It's another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I am your host, Zoe Vanguard. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold down the arch, we holding it down with you and for you. You heard me? Hey. Shout out to everybody in the underground. Man, y'all know I got love for underground. Did she just say hey over here? Hey, that's my ad lib. I swear to God. Shout out to you. Yeah. I thought you hit it right on point too. I was like, she been listening to my music, she been checking it out or what? Because the A was on point, but that's what the underground do, man. In St. Louis, we just got so much sauce, man. We just blend in where we go, man, for real. Let me ask y'all this real quick before I go on to my intro a little bit. Everybody been enjoying themselves tonight here tonight?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, I did too, man. I kind of it's a vibe, man. Like for real, flat out, man. I enjoyed myself with y'all tonight. Had a lot of laughs and shit like that. But right now we into Smoking Talk, holding it down for the underground. We put this platform together for each and every person that does music. Small bit, I'll say small bit. I don't like to say small bit. Business owners.
That is.
Yeah, I don't like that. Business owners. Yeah, we do this for business owners, non-profit organizations, whether you do R&B, rap, rock and roll, as long as you represent the art, then you hear the intro, we do it with you and for you. That's for the God. And that's what we do Smoke Talk for. With that being said, if we had like a Def Jam or Universal, any kind of bill like that in St. Louis, man, it'd be so many rich people here, man, it'd be pathetic, man. But we don't have them kind of resources here, right? So we've been grinding and hustling, scraping up and building up. And from out the concrete, a lot of roses have grown, right? And today we got one of the roses here in the house, right? So welcome to the show, Miss Rello.
Hey.
Yes.
How y'all doing?
Man, we all right. How you doing today, Miss Rello?
Excellent. Hot. You got me drinking this. What's it?
It's the Bel Air. It rose.
And I got.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I got a little hot.
Did I tell you at the show? I mentioned you want to have some Bel Air for you? You remember I told you at the show?
I don't remember, but I'm glad you got it though. Definitely glad you got it.
Right. Shout out to you, Miss Rello. Before we get into this interview, y'all, I'm Smoking Talk. I want to tell the people that Miss Rello, I met Miss Rello at a show not too long ago, paying homage to hip hop that the College Boys had put together. Man, I was blessed to meet a lot of great artists, a lot of great talent. And this is some of the great talent and artists that I met, right? Miss Rello, she's with Silencer. Shout out to Silencer too, right? She's been on the show too, right? Yeah, shout out to her, right? Yeah. And I most definitely appreciate her coming on the show. She brought a lot of flavor and funk and shit to the show, so we appreciate that. But Miss Rello, when we was down there paying homage to hip hop, we was checking you out. Like, damn, man, they know exactly what they doing, man. We fuck with that, right? And I'm about this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm about bringing sauce to the game.
Okay.
And what I mean sauce to the game, is what y'all exactly what y'all did, right? This lady used to come to we had a show called Mike Check Monday, right? Her name Ali. Ali, she an R&B singer. She's a show with like about 7 different 3 or 4 different chicks with her. Ladies, they was her backup dancers, right? They all had their little skirts on or whatever they was gonna wear that night, right?
Yeah.
And they just danced for her, right? And then she had the same thing on, but she was the singer. And that's what I call bringing sauce to the game.
Okay.
Right? And that's how you and Silas was the other day. Y'all brought the sauce to the game, right? And I appreciate that. I love when I see that. Because every artist should look like each other. Every artist should sound like each other. We all should be different, but we should all support the same.
Yeah.
Right? Artistry is real.
Yeah.
And I appreciate artistry. And I'm saying all to say, Ms. Rello, it was real nice to meet all y'all that night, especially you. When you came on the show that night, I remember you because I remember people that show immediate love, right? You didn't just check us out. You showed love to what we had going on.
Yeah.
See, people check shit out first, right? And then they start showing love.
Right. I just love y'all got it going on.
Right, right.
That's all it is. Y'all started it. That's all right with me.
And that's how you kind of that's how you kind of bought it, right? And I was like, "That's what's up," right? Because when people bring the love first, whether they like it or not, that shows me a lot about the person. Yeah, and you bought the love first. And we appreciate that about you. We talked about Miss Rello was a good person the whole time. Like we never like, and the next day and so on and so forth. Because when you meet genuine people, man, you meet them in a different kind of way. You meet them through energy if you know how to read energy. And your energy was high that night. It was up, and you was representing for the city and the culture, man. And you showed us love. I'm serious about that. We just want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming on the show too that day too. And meeting you that day, excuse me, I had started wondering, like, I think I said maybe I got to see like part of a song y'all was doing because I had to get back over there to interview people. So what I did see, it made me wonder what type of artist were you, right? And what you did and shit like that. So I was saying to myself, like, I got to have her on the show. And these are some of the questions that I want to know because everybody knows my favorite part of the show. When I don't know an artist, I love it, right? Because I'm learning something. I love to learn different things, right?
Yeah.
That I can store in my mind and my memory bank, right? I love that. Yeah, I do. And tell us a little bit about Rello. First of all, Miss Rello, we start our show off by asking each and every artist and every person that come on our show where we get their name from because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we stand on, something we die for, get some real ass shit.
Yeah.
So how you get that name, Miss Rello?
Okay, I actually didn't give me that name. I didn't give myself that name.
You didn't?
Nope. I had that name since I was young. Okay. I was about 10, 11, out on the streets rapping, and niggas over there rolling up, doing what folks do. They like, oh shit, she blowing like some Rellos. Next day, came back up there because it was always a little spot we used to go to up at North Oaks. If y'all know, y'all know. Yeah. We used to hit that up every weekend, go back up there. Next thing I know, they start calling me Rello. I was like, hey, that's what's up.
She feeling like a Rello.
Yeah.
See?
Because I got that smoke.
Yeah. That's what's up. See, I love to hear that, right? See, you was named, the streets named you.
That's right.
Right? And anytime the streets name a motherfucker, man, that means you're supposed to be doing what you're doing. That means it's official, right? See, when people don't understand, when I say the streets, I mean the people, right? See, people think I'm about guns and all like, nah, I'm talking about the people, right? Yeah. Let me ask you this question, because every time this kind of shit come up, it made me think about this question I always ask people, right?
Okay.
To show you what I mean by when the streets name you, that you solidified and you solid. What year did you learn about Krispy Kreme donuts?
I don't know. I ain't really a treat person like that. So I ain't.
No, I just said learn about it. It's like, you know.
Since I learned about Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, what year was it about when you?
I don't know. I'm supposed to know that. Nah.
What, 40 years ago?
Krispy Kreme donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The first time I discovered it?
Yeah, I learned about it. Heard somebody say about it.
I don't know.
You ain't got a football figure for it?
5.
You about 5?
5 years old, yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, okay.
Wow, what's your answer to that?
Yeah, because I was 75 when I found out about it. I'm just saying.
Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, I found out about Krispy Kreme for the first time maybe in, I want to say 99 or 2000, if I'm mistaken. Like 2001.
See, they ain't good no more, though, because they used to be all right, and then they started getting smaller and getting too sweet.
So
it's
like
just too much.
2001, when maybe between 1 and 4 when I found out something like that, right?
Yeah.
And you said you about 5, or what years you about 5 in?
You said ballpark shit, I guess. That's probably older, younger than that. I don't know.
Okay. It's just the reason why I'm asking you that, because if I found out about it in 2001, right? Krispy Kreme donut came out in 1927.
Okay.
And I'm saying that to say this: it wasn't to the people, the streets, took a bite of the donut that it got popular. So when the streets put their hands, see, I ain't talking about the guns and all that. When I say the streets, I mean the people.
Yeah.
Right. Because when you was 5, was the cell phones out and shit?
No, 5.
No, you 5.
No.
Right. So when you was 5, the only way messages got across the state was we called our cousins from the south side, our cousins on the north side. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's how we swapped our information, right? So I'm just saying to show you how powerful the people are. And when the people name you, that's what's happening. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Rello, what was you raised at St. Louis, Illinois?
Northwoods. Northwoods.
Okay,
yep.
Northwoods.
Northwoods, County Bound.
County Bound?
No. Yep.
St. Louis ain't got no county no more than me.
Everybody here where, huh?
Yeah,
they
because
travel, they go down there.
Because somebody asked me out of town, where's the safest place in St. Louis, right? Where you can't get your ass kicked at, or where can you get your ass kicked at? So they don't want to go there. Yeah. I just said anywhere.
Well, you know how St. Louis, we call everything
counties ain't even, like, county used to be back in the day, like, county was, you go out there, and then you was cool. Now you can't go out there and be cool no more. Hell. The county is the city now. The city is the county. That's all one now.
I mean, we call St. Charles St. Louis. We call that in Baldwin St. Louis. We call everything St. Louis.
Nah.
If you don't go out to Wentzville, or if you don't go on the east side, everything's St. Louis.
Yeah, we call everything St.
I was like everything
I promise.
St. Louis.
I'm with you on that. I feel that.
Everything St.
So
Louis.
you grew up around here out there in the county.
Yep.
How was that for you growing up?
It was good because I got a best of both worlds. Because people are like, "Oh, you grew up in the county. You grew up in the county." Right. It's like, shit, you go this way, you in the city. You go that way, okay, you further out North County. So it's like it kind of gave me the best of both worlds. And just because that's where you from, don't mean shit you over there. You might go to the city. You might go there fuck with people for your growing up. So you never know.
Right.
So people can't try to put labels on you.
No, fuck no. Fuck no. Because the raising up around this city is the same. Like the raising is the same. Yeah. In any neighborhood, they raise the same. Goddamn it, when it comes to that. Growing up here in St. Louis, both having the best of both worlds, hanging out, doing your thing. I heard you say, pull up at the bowling alley, holding it down with the rappers. They put the name Rello on. You've been flowing like that ever since, right? And getting it in. Where have you been performing at around here? Because I saw you out there performing. And like, you know what you're doing.
Shit, we on tour right now.
Y'all on tour right now?
We on tour right now, so we've been gone. And we got more days coming up.
Gotcha.
We've been obviously Nashville, Mobley, we've been everywhere.
Oh, okay.
So we still out here moving around. We got something coming up on Sunday. We're gonna be performing at the Taco Fest out in St. Charles. So that's gonna be nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
they having a Taco Fest?
They be going at it too. Shit, tell them tacos ain't good.
So how the Taco Fest work? Like, it just somebody balance and make them all like.
Well, it's whatever the tacos. It's probably like 15, maybe 20 people out there. And then people just go around doing test take. They got these judges. They might go around test take. They have the sauce. They'll taste your sauce and the sauce and the taco.
So yeah, guacamole. If they got guacamole.
Last time we went, it didn't. I don't know about the guacamole. I'm sure they had guacamole on there, but
hold on. Did you say last time we went? Yeah. So you performed last time?
I didn't perform last time. I was actually a vendor last time. I was a vendor last time.
Oh, okay.
So but you go out there and have a good time. You can meet a lot of people. Again, anywhere you go, it's always networking. You be at the gas station. You be in here. You be anywhere networking. So
damn, shout out to y'all on that motherfucking tour. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
I love to hear that kind of news. Because they worth checking out, right? They have their outfits on, the hats, all the face things. All the good shit, right? Y'all be doing the shit. Y'all do the shit. They don't just come out and perform, man. I promise y'all. They come out.
Shows out.
Yeah, they give a good show.
Shows out.
Y'all do. Tell us a little bit about this showing out thing. How did y'all come up with this showing out thing? Like, but was y'all
come up with what?
The showing out thing, right? Looking good while y'all doing what y'all doing. Right? Was y'all start off as a group, or how did y'all meet? And
networking.
Oh,
that's why I said networking. It's always networking. When you find somebody who hungry like you hungry, go for it. That's all I say. Go for it.
No, I'm with you.
They hungry like you hungry.
Damn.
Ain't no time to waste. What else y'all need to talk about?
Man, no time to waste.
Yeah, that's it.
Because y'all on top of it, right? Y'all got your out. You heard me name all the good shit about it, right? And on top of that, she just told y'all shit they on tour. So that means that y'all know they ain't bullshitting, right? So shout out to that, man. What is y'all motivation and what's y'all next state? What's y'all motivation first of keeping y'all pushing and going?
Our motivation. I kind of want to say that we feed off of each other. You definitely got to feed off each other because, like you said, if you ain't got that, we put on this earth to be with somebody anyway. That's first and foremost. You ain't here to be by yourself, whether it's a relationship or whatever the case is. So when you, like I said, when you find somebody who on the same time that you on, you better take it and run with it. And that's it. And to go back to the motivation, it's like we just feed off of each other. Well, like you said earlier, wherever we lack at, the other person will pick it up. Gotcha. Come over here. Wherever this person lack at, you pick it up. And then you come together. Magic.
Yep.
That's it.
Damn.
Magic.
We need I ain't gonna say we need. We seeing more of that in the city. We've been talking about the last few weeks on the show. Yeah. More of them sticking together, more of the people holding it down with each other and shit like that, right? And every time I see a team of people working together doing something, I really actually love that.
Me too. It's an army.
Yeah.
It's an army.
I really love that. No matter what you're doing, y'all team up and get it done. And
I ain't gonna lie, fuck the kids. And that thing be.
Yeah, you hear me out.
Okay. As long as he wasn't rolling over here. My man, okay, go ahead.
Nah, you good. Seeing that team of people work together. Seeing that team of people work together, I love it. And especially when they can do it in front of people, right? People,
what you mean?
Because people hide how they fuck with people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when they get out in public, right, it's a different story, right? So when I see people in public doing their thing together, that means they ain't got nothing to hide when they come to each other, right? And that means that their loyalty is to each other or to that situation that they in. It just read a lot to me when I see that. Okay. Because we don't actually see it all the time. You think about it, right? You don't see nobody really sticking together, right? Unless you're really on some bullshit sometimes. So when I see it in positivity ways, it really stick with me and stick out. And that's why I say I didn't forget our conversation we had for the first time. How could I forget? You know what I mean? Because that was my first time meeting you. And on top of that, y'all was doing some resourceful shit. Yeah. For the city. Yeah. Paying hip-hop homage to hip-hop, right? And then coming on our show and talking about yourselves in a productive way, looking good and on point. So just saying that's all. It's never nothing negative with me. I'm always thinking about the positivity. Yeah, always. And y'all bought a lot of positivity. Y'all interview actually did a lot of views on my live. Did it? Yeah. Y'all did a lot. Yeah, it did. Y'all did. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all did a lot of views. People shared y'all shit a lot. And it's because of the things y'all was talking about. And then y'all had the other lady on there. What was her name? Kiki? What was her name?
Christian with a K.
Christian with a K. I'm about to call it Kiki. I know it's 2K. Yeah. Christian with a K. Yeah. And y'all just had a great vibe together. And I don't know what it was about everything that night, but it seemed like it went fluently. And I seen y'all unity. Yeah. It ain't no nitpicking. Gotcha.
It ain't no none of that. We all are in same individual, our own individual, and it's like, and we got God in the picture.
That's what's
like. That's it. We got God in the picture. So
that's what's happening.
We just keep going.
So, do y'all do solo projects or is y'all just one album?
We're working on the EP now, but we are our own individual artists.
Okay, cool.
But we putting together a project right now, so be on the lookout for that.
For the both of y'all, do you mind if I smoke?
Go ahead.
Sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Go ahead. Okay. You probably could pass it to me one time.
One time?
Just one time. But yeah, we out here doing our thing. We got shows coming up. We got our own single release party. That's June 14th.
Oh, for the single release? What's the name of it?
No, not a second release. A single.
I said single. What's the name of it?
Party. KRS Party.
Okay.
Yep. It's a country track. So we've been on tour with that. And we just
I love the hats.
Trying to do our thing.
I love the hats I have on. I love
Yeah,
that. Yeah, I
like
love
that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's different, man. What I'm saying it's about the sauce for me, right? It's about the sauce. Y'all represent what y'all singing about. Y'all represent what y'all doing, and that's what it's all about. Yeah. Y'all did a great, tremendous job.
Yeah.
So, as a group, y'all got an EP coming out. I mean, a single coming out. I heard you say that. Y'all shooting the video to that?
The single is out, but yes, we are shooting a video, and yes, we are putting together an EP.
Gotcha. And as a solo artist, are y'all working on 2 different projects? You know, like your own solo project?
Yeah, I'm working on my own project. Yeah.
What's it called?
I ain't got no name for it yet. I usually name it at the end to see how I come collectively, but for the most part, I do it at the end.
Nah, I got you. I'm the same way. Nah, I'm gonna say difference. I'm both. When I was doing artistry, I do both because sometimes I name my album, and then they give me the motivation to start it.
Okay.
Right. That's how I used to be. But then sometimes I just get to making a bunch of songs and shit, and get to fucking with them or whatever.
See, I do that with the songs. I don't do that with the album name. I do that with the song. The name of the beat kind of give me what vibe I'm gonna go with the song. But as far as the album, collectively, I do that at the end.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I like that because I understand what you now you know what you're working with. Everything, all your names, what you spoke about, and then you can take that and say, okay, I'm gonna name this All Love, the album. You know what I mean? Because I spoke about a lot of love and a lot of
it could be life
breakups. Yeah, life lessons. Yeah. I got you. I'm with you. I see you know what you're talking about. I know that.
Huh?
I see you know what you're talking about.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, say that. And I love that y'all on this tour thing, right? And I want y'all to keep going too. Tell me how y'all came up with this tour? Did somebody put y'all on it, or y'all just?
We on a gumbo tour.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Zeus Reverend Water. Shout out for Tim. He put everybody on, show support.
Right.
He let everybody come up, like everything. Just show love, like you saying. Just show love to people. Everybody doing the same thing. They on the same grind. They on the same hustle. They fighting the same demons. They like all that.
All that.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, Corey just shows how to be real, right?
Yeah, we on her fighting the same
motherfucking battles. I swear to God.
It might be a little different, but the pain hit the same.
I promise, man. Hey, man, you know, that remind me of the thing I heard on Tupac album, right? People say Tupac said some of the realest shit in the world, but the realest thing I ever heard in the world was on Tupac album, but it wasn't Tupac that said it. I forgot the dude's name that said it, but he said, with so much trouble in the world, can't anybody feel your pain, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And he wasn't saying like they don't shut off your pain, but everybody got their own fucking problems, man. And once you start recognizing, man, you'll start knowing how to recognize how to respect people's pain and respect what they going through. Definitely. Right? Yeah. So I felt that shit, man. And saying that to say, when I talked to y'all that night, I felt what y'all was saying that night about everything y'all was trying to do, y'all energy that y'all had, and being in a group. One of the greatest groups I think is Outkast, right? Because they did it, they stuck it out, they did their thing, right?
Yeah.
And UGK, shit like them, right? And I think about groups and shit. And when I see y'all, a song Pepper popped in my mind, right? Just because the unity, not the same music, like that, but do y'all? And I heard you say the weakness and the stress, and that's how teamwork work. When y'all having these studio sessions and hanging out and all that, are y'all able to pull each other up in them areas too?
Definitely. You said studio sessions?
Yeah, like writing sessions or studio sessions.
You go in there vibe off each other. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Go on the booth vibe off each other. You just need me to stand there.
I just wanted you to say it.
Hey, if you need me to say, hey, if that's all you need me to say, we in there. That's it. Keep going.
I feel that. I feel you too, Rello. That you got a cool vibe about yourself. You've been chilling the whole time we've been here, and that's what's up, man. Your artistry. What age did you start at that artistry?
11.
11?
11.
Man, 11.
That's all I used to do. Just writing. I get in trouble. She'd take my mom. She'd take my notebook. That was the first time I learned how to freestyle. So I'm like, all right, shit. She want to take that? That's cool. Okay. Let me go ahead. I got into freestyle. And now I'm like, okay, then again, life happens. You got a whole lot of going on. I ain't got time to be trying to think. I can't think. And then, when you stop doing something, you'll lose it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you always got to practice. I stopped freestyling. And I'm like, all right, I had other stuff to focus on, life situations. And it's like, okay. And then it's like, you lost it. I still got the pen. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
I still got the pen. But far as me just sitting here just spinning, it's like, all right. But slowly but surely, y'all, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. I might hit the stage one day and just be like,
nah, most definitely want you to come down here to the stage for sure. Because like what we do is on our podcast, we let artists come and perform 2 songs or more. But we take your song, your interview, and put it in the middle, your song at the beginning and at the end.
I like
so
that.
It's like an artist resume.
I like that.
Right? So when people want to check you out, they can check you out. They hear your music and hear what you're about.
Okay.
Right? That's what we do. So you're welcome to come and hit that stage now whenever you're ready. Okay. We're gonna need it for your interview. Whenever you're ready, I promise. Got you.
All right. 2 to 3? You said 2 to 3?
2 to 3.
Okay.
I'll give you that. And if you want to do a whole set, just let me know ahead of time, and then we'll make a flyer for it and all that. Then we'll tell you come down and do your thing. Okay. Get 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Okay, very good. So Rello, y'all are unique, and we love that about y'all.
Thank you.
Yes.
Y'all better be on the lookout because we coming.
That's what I finna ask. We know y'all working.
It's so much stuff on because like I'm an all around entertainer. I'm an actress, so it's like I got that coming up. We got a play coming in August. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. And then again, like we on tour. Our own single release party is June 14th, and then Sunday performing the Taco Fest.
Gotcha.
So the calendar is packed.
Yeah, that's what's up. I love to hear that, man. I love to hear that. Because y'all deserve it, and now y'all deserve it. Y'all working forward and towards it. That's what's up.
Yeah, when you put that time in and been putting that time in and being committed to that time, it's like something bound to happen. Yeah. Something bound to happen.
Damn right. Goddamn right. So let me ask you this, right? I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. What was your favorite show that you performed at, and what was one of your shows where it was like you got the lesson from?
I think my favorite show would probably have to be in 2019. All right, Japan. Y'all remember the Japan? It had that oil spill. You remember that? Yeah, that was what 12. That was 12. I think it was like 2012 or something, whatever the year was. But when Japan had that oil spill, we did to raise the money for Japan. That was the craziest show ever. Craziest show ever.
Where y'all do that?
This was actually at a high school. This was at Central. This was at Central High School. You had dancers, you had rappers, you had anything. They was out there. The cheerleaders out there doing their thing. So it was big. It was big.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I think that was the biggest one. And then what was the other one you said?
The show that you learned the lesson from, like got your attention. Kind of lesson out of it.
What I learned lesson from?
It could have went right. It could have not went right. Or somebody played the game.
I don't know. Wait, let me think. It went left.
Let me get a good run then.
Oh, well, it kind of went left on my part. I feel like it kind of went left on my part because I don't know. I kind of feel like Tiana Taylor in a way, right? When it's time to perform, it's like I'm ready to perform. Like I'm not Beyonce. I ain't trying to do no heels. I ain't trying to do no this. I'm trying to get out here and turn up. So had this whole fit on with the heels and all dressed down. It was real cute. Yeah. But performing, I was trying to take them motherfuckers off and be like, hey, I was with them. So I feel like that was like, I learned my lesson from that. Yes. I ain't gonna ever do that again. Yeah. Never.
All right, that's what's happening. That's what's up, Rello. Your artistry started at 11, being able to write. I asked people those questions about the artists at their age because the average person you can ask right now, walk in right now, ask them to write you a song.
Last week.
Yeah, they'd be like, I can't, they can't do it. But you can do that shit at the drop of a dime, a verse, a song, anything like that. And I just want to, my job is to let y'all know that it's a blessing. God bless y'all, and I'm going to let y'all see y'all give.
Yeah, I feel like it's riding a bike, though. Once you learn it, once you learn it, it's
I still don't see it that way.
Yeah.
Because it's still, I'm 75 and I still can't, it's hard for me to write.
To write or just rap? So you want to freestyle?
I can rap, but it takes me a while to do it, right?
Like writer's block type of deal?
Almost. Because look, I come like I'm gonna put it like this. Me growing up around the rappers that I grew up with in the game, they was excellent rappers.
Yeah.
They wasn't nothing to play with. So I didn't see myself as a rapper. I didn't come in the game like that.
Yeah.
So when I learned how to write, I always thought about how could I match to them. I ain't think about nothing else in the world when it came to writing music, but the people that was around.
Oh, that's because you're trying to match.
Yeah, because I got to keep up with them. They great.
Fucked up at. I mean, it don't matter.
Yeah, they great. I couldn't beat them.
You ain't trying to beat them.
Nah, I got to.
Yeah, no,
it's
join them.
Join them. As an artist. Nah, I ain't like that.
Join them naturally. Naturally.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like again, at the end of the day, it's a practice. It's a practice. Yeah, you writing and you practicing. Almost like basketball.
When I was about 65, I dropped my first album. I'm about 65.
What the hell? What y'all you?
I'm 73, but I always say 75.
Okay.
I'm 72, but I put 3 years. I'm talking look old. It made me look a little distinguished.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So at 65, I dropped my first album, which is called The Street Minister. And then I dropped my next album when I was 65, so I probably want to say about right at 69, right somewhere in there. And I dropped my next album. And then my retirement album, I never did drop it.
Wow.
It was called the Red Album.
Why you didn't drop it?
Because I started doing Smoke and Talk. So I never dropped it.
So that's still on the bucket list?
Yeah, I'm finna start dropping it this week coming up.
This week?
Yeah.
You gonna drop the whole album this week?
I will. Because it's already ready.
Oh, okay. Say less. Look. Yeah. Say no more. You got
the album already, I'm serious. I was just about to drop it.
Yeah.
As my retire, I was retiring and going into podcast. Right? And then, but I got into the podcast, and the podcast just took off and went crazy, and I never did get back to the album.
Hey, you gotta listen.
Yeah, but see, when I'm around y'all inspire me. Like I hear y'all, what y'all say, I'm gonna drop this tomorrow. I'm dropping this. We on tour. Like, see that making me wanna get back. HT be fucking with me every day about it.
Yeah, you gotta listen though. Every lane and everybody lane. It might be your lane, so.
I just think y'all great artists, man. I appreciate what y'all do, man. I love watching y'all do, and I love hearing y'all stories. I just fell in love with sitting at the side of the table now and listening to y'all story because y'all have amazing stories. I know people have amazing stories, right? But I didn't know they were this amazing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Learn that too.
Some stuff.
You a young lady, a young lady at 11 years old, knowing how to write, thinking about writing raps, and getting mad about. If her mother take a writing book from her, and her mother knew she loved it so much that she knew if I take it, she gonna get mad.
Yeah.
She knew
she already knew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was eat, sleeping. Yeah, she already knew.
That's dope, man. That's dope. That's a real artist.
Yeah.
Like you was putting to do that shit, right? hey, look, man, my thing about that is like I just happy to meet y'all, man. That's my job. And I feel like, I feel like one of y'all that I'm pressing the hands of gonna be the next Beyonce, the next
speaking.
Yeah, that's what I only feel. I know that. Like I'm meeting the next superstar in some kind of way. Like for real. Every time I do an interview, I just don't know which one of y'all is gonna be, and if it's gonna be about 15 or 20 of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
St. Louis hungry.
Man, we starving.
I'm telling you, if anybody come to St. Louis, hey, St. Louis, whether music, acting, comedy. Yeah. Whatever you name, dancing, however you want to name.
And I ain't tell her to say that. I say that every show.
It's crazy. I swear to God, it's crazy.
In every area, every genre of music,
everything,
every instrument players, like whatever the fuck you looking for. I swear to God, boy, we got it here right now, holding it down.
Everything.
Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. We had a triple banger show tonight, and we had a very good show tonight, bro. You got any questions for me? I got a couple more for you.
I don't have any questions for you.
Cool.
But I am a link up with you about the information you gave me.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna link up with you about the information.
Oh, you most definitely. Let's most definitely do that. We on top of all of that. We've been told silence about it a while back too. Like so, it's like the same thing. Like our job, man, is to only offer it out. We can't make nobody take it or nothing like that, right? And people get busy with their life. But if you get busy with your life, that means you ain't busy really about your artistry too.
Yeah.
Because when I was an artist, that's how they know me because I was at everybody event.
Yeah.
I was at everybody's show.
Yes.
Yeah, all that good shit. So you gonna know my name. You gonna know my face, right?
I don't care what it is. I ain't even performing. I'm out there showing love. I ain't even performing.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just out there.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. Shout out to you. Straight up. I love that about you, and I love that about y'all. the tour. I hope y'all have number success on that.
Thank you.
All the show that y'all doing here, I pray number success on that. Y'all are very good artists. Thank y'all. I'm proud of what y'all doing. Yeah, I'm very proud of that.
You too.
Yeah,
I like this
because like when you got people that represent for you, man, like, and they make it look good, man. For real, man. You have to give each other our props start now, right? When people come on the stage, I always tell people, hey, you did a good job. That was hard because I want people to feel like what they're doing is they doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they are. Because that's why I'm standing there, and that's why you standing there, or whoever's standing there, because these people are here to do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And the universe allow you to stand here so you can give them their props. Let's get back to giving people their props.
That's right.
Because they give us gas, they give us energy to go forward, right? As an artist, I want to hear the good shit and I want to hear the bullshit.
We gotta start coming together.
Yeah, we got to.
We gotta start coming together. Networking, because you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what people got to offer. You just open your mouth. You can say hi. What's your social? You can say anything, and it'll just go from there. It'll go from there.
That's a fact.
You ain't got nothing else.
Well, Rello, thank you so much, man. Let the people know where they can find you at on all social media, where y'all music at, because the people want to check you out.
Yeah, I can find me at Miss Rello. That's MRSRELLO. And then our new single is KRS Party. Okay, that's on all social media. Everything's on all platforms. Follow me on social media because it is a lot of stuff that's coming up, whether it's acting, music, whatever. And then have, if you want to perform, you're an artist, we got slides. We have vendors open. If you're a vendor, come by, hit me up on Miss Rello, MRSRELLO. That's on all social medias, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever. Instagram, anything. But hit me up because we do have some opportunities for everybody that's listening. And yeah, y'all can come out, showcase. Like I said, artists, vendors, whatever it is. So come out, show love.
And what is that, the taco thing?
The Taco Fest is in St. Charles Rock Road.
No, I'm talking about
St. Charles.
What the vendors coming to?
The vendors is coming to our show. We have I got a KRS single release party that's June 14th at Focal Point.
Oh, okay.
Focal Point. That's off Manchester.
Gotcha.
So that's off Manchester.
All right, make sure y'all get at them so y'all can come out there and be a vendor, artist, and check them out.
Follow me, yo, because if y'all do want some information, I'll send it to y'all.
Make sure y'all follow Miss Rello on all platforms right now, man. Real shit. Make sure y'all run up, go check them out. Shout out to Silencer. Shout out to everybody.
Silencer Christian with a K.
Yeah, shout out to him, and Christian with a K for sure, right? I don't want to keep messing up. I call her Kiki, right? She gonna go off on me anytime.
Literally.
Right.
She might hit your ass up right now.
On me. What the fuck wrong with you,
Nigga,
Zoe?
I'm on your motherfucking live.
Right.
You messing up my motherfucking name.
I'm sorry, Christian. With the K, right?
I was like, get it right now.
Yeah, right. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Thank you for coming out. I had a great time with you, getting to know you a little better. And like I tell each and every person that come on the show, and I mean it from my heart. We mean it from our heart down here at this smoke shop, that once you set this table, you become family with us. You're welcome to come back at any given time, drop singles, promote shit like that, right? And if you want to come in and sit and watch the show, you're welcome to do that as well. We here every day, but on Mondays and Thursdays, we are filming. And you're welcome to come do that. And anybody that's ready to start their own podcast, y'all need to be trying to get with us, right? So we starting a podcast center down here. Shout out to each and every person that comes out and support us. We open 7 days a week. We have 4423 South Kings Highway. We got all your smoke necessity needs, your rolling papers, your trays, your shishas, your hookah, the all new gas bars open. We got the pens, we got the hot chips, we got the shirts, just all the good
all
shit.
That, right, all that.
All that good shit. We got a stage too, so if you want to hit the stage, come on down to the stage with it. Rello, before we go, I got one more question for you, right?
Okay.
And I'll ask each and every person the same question. There's no wrong answer to it. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Love or loyalty?
Yes.
See, love, they be lying. They be saying this for good reasons. They be lying though. And then loyalty, it's like shit, you could be real and still be bold and be like, all right, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you what it is, what it ain't. Right. They'll shoot you right there, right here, however they want to get down. It's like, that's some real shit, but I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go with loyalty.
Shout out to loyalty.
I fucks with the love though.
Yeah,
that's hard. We here to love, so
no, for sure.
And life built off love. But they be the main ones lying to you.
Yeah.
The main ones lying to you.
Yeah. And I feel that. So you can love me and still hurt me,
You
right?
heard me?
But if you loyal to me, you won't let that happen. You won't hurt me, right? And that's real shit. So what I say is this, right? When you just said about the love, and you straight correct.
Yeah.
Love is the conqueror of the world.
Yes.
And we know this, right?
Mhm.
But love have been tampered with and played with so much in these days, people don't trust it when they hear it.
Mhm.
So loyalty got to introduce love back into the world. Because once you loyal to somebody, you can't do nothing but to love. That's why I say they one the same. There's no wrong answer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, people say I love you all the time, right?
Like you're real quick.
Yeah, and play
They be
with
the
you.
main
Yeah.
ones. Man.
Right. So
Main
loyalty got to
ones.
introduce love back into this world. Like I said, because if you're loyal to somebody, you're not gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
fucking fact. So thank y'all for tuning in with us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Rello. Thank you, Court, for coming out. POM, thank y'all. We had a triple banger tonight. It was a vibe. As always, man, I am your host, Zoe Van Gogh. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, you know, all around this city, man. This great arts, man. Shout out to each and every person that been on Smoking Talk. I ain't got nothing but love for the city, the underground, and the culture. Shout out to Oklahoma. Shout out to Kansas City. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to California. These are the places that I travel to with the podcast with. I'm a traveling podcast. I go city to city and do the same thing. Interview all underground artists the same way and business owners too.
Hey, shout out to you.
Oh yeah, because it's more stores all around the country, right?
Big shout out to you.
Yeah, I fuck with them like that, right? And I don't know them, right?
Yeah.
But I just know they need their props and their flowers too, so I go out and do it, right? Yeah, so shout out to that. And shout out to my brother HT, shout out to the security, shout out to Air, shout out to 30314 Smoke Shop. And we see y'all next time. Hey! Amen.
Yeah.